How you guys doing? This is Johnny back here at MyMixEngineer.com, and you know what time it is. It is that time of the week. It is time for me to showcase my most valuable plugin of the week, aka MVP of the week. And this week it has to go to Audio's Ease Altiverb 7. Well, Altiverb in general. Altiverb 7 is their upgrade to Altiverb 6. It's a convolution reverb. I don't know the technical stuff behind this reverb. I just know that, to break it down Barney style, they take this clicking noise in a room with several speakers, have a microphone, several microphones set up, and they capture that room with a click, their reverb. Yeah, like that. You guys go check them out. They're going more details. So, yeah, I mean, they have like several different sounding rooms and things that they have captured: gear, concert hall, churches, studios, opera rooms, stadiums, museums, clubs. I don't know what this is, but it look like lit rooms inside of museums. They got stuff for post-production. It's pretty cool. Cars, as you can see. They also gear. They have a nice, good collection of gear. I also need to update. I see that. But yeah, you guys. It's a great reverb. The learning curve on it is very small, you guys. It's self-explanatory right in front of you. You have reverb time. You have a bright, which you can brighten the reverb. You can change the size of the reverb. You have your in and output. If you put it on the insert, you have a mix knob, just like a dry wet knob. You can go a little more in details down here. You have an EQ, and which is where you see the bass and treble like you would in your car. Self-explanatory, bass and your treble. You can go a little more in depth. Instead of using these little shelves, a high shelf, a low shelf and a high shelf, you can go find the frequency that you like, and you can kind of cut it or boost that frequency to help it sit well inside of the mix. You got your dampening. Pretty much you can dampen the low, mids, and the highs. Pretty cool. And you can go as far as finding a crossover of the mids. Pretty cool. You can really go into depth with this plugin. You got your timing with your pre-delay and attack of the reverb, and you got this little note here that you can automatically go straight to the tempo of the session, and you can go through. I found it. If you don't know how to find it, you can actually just click this and it does it for you. But enough talking. Let's listen to it. Let's find a list section. First I need to highlight a nice list section for you guys to listen to.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh, my mind is wandering into that dimension again.
They also have presets. That's pretty cool. Vocals. Let's go through a couple of them.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh, Mr. Sandman.
Spring. Let's kind of just jump through large plate.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up.
Let's go to some chambers.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up.
Up to the chambers. Check out let's put in some drum rooms.
Sandman, let me wake up.
Pretty cool. Another thing I'm gonna show you after this is here. Let's go to like some studio rooms. I like the Westlake Studio D.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh,
Pretty cool. I also have some studios. Where is it? They got some Nashville studios.
oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh,
Pretty cool. Here's another one in Nashville.
oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh,
Just some cool small rooms. But also what I wanted to show you, say for instance, this is what I like about this. Say for instance, you say you want a room that sounds like wood. So I can go here and type in wood, and it will show me all the rooms that has wood in them. Woods, forest, all the wood sounding reverbs. Pretty cool. And then you can go from something similar to this room. You can find something similar to that room, and it'll show you all the ones similar. Pretty cool, you guys. And you go from the biggest to the smallest, or smallest to the biggest, have you want. It's pretty dope. My choice, it's pretty dope, and it's very customizable. You can go in and you can tweak it how you like it. It sounds great. I know some of you guys may be thinking about CPU processing. It is not that intense. It's probably like just a tad bit more intense than well, no. It's almost like having like two reverbs of algorithmic reverbs on there. So say for instance you put like 3 deverbs. That's how much processing power that this plugin may use. Don't take my word on it, but it's pretty intensive, but not that intensive. If you got a strong computer, you don't have to worry about it. And actually in this session, I think I probably have just one, and I got a nice little selection of plugins on here, but it doesn't take that many of them to I lost my train of thought, my dog. But it's a great plugin, you guys. It's not that intensive, just to be honest. I got a pretty strong computer, so that's why I'm not complaining about it. Maybe if you was working on a laptop that doesn't have that much CPU power, yeah, you may complain. You probably want to use just one. I would say another reverb that's out right now that it's like having like 12 of these by another company out, but it's nowhere near some of these other plugins. So it's not that intensive on my system. So you guys, I recommend you go, let's give it a try. Don't take my word on it. Just go try it out. Audio Ease, Altiverb 7. Go demo it. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Let me know why you don't like it. And again, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I like to hear from you guys. I definitely talk back. If you say something wrong, I will clap back. But remember, mixing is an art. Be you. Stay true. I'm out. Well, I ain't out. I'm finna go for this workout. But you know.